Hey everyone, Teamudf here for some more Trails in the Sky with Jubsy. Really, what were you thinking? What is it, a basketball helmet? Listen to that freaking sound. You may be a full bracer, but you're still a total loose cannon. What were you trying to gain by trying to fight them all yourself? No way. Joshua, this isn't a dream, is it? Things would be nicer if this were a dream. Unfortunately, reality isn't so convenient. Huh?
So you finally show yourself.
It's been a while, though. You knew I would find my way on board?
It was entirely possible given your skills. Still, I'm curious as to how you actually managed it.
I boarded one of the scout ships that went ahead to the Glorious to check its route. None of the enforcers were about, so it was fairly trivial to sneak in.
You even guessed that Wiseman would request the Ark. You really haven't lost your touch, Black Fang.
Oh, thanks to you, really. Though it was always a bit nerve-wracking, wondering if you or someone else would find me.
So there are few who can see through your skill of obfuscation. Your stealth has its weaknesses. The instant someone notices you, you lose your one advantage. You have lost your advantage, Black Fang. What do you think a Fang can do against the Blade Lord?
Wait. For your information, Lo, I'm still plenty ready to go. I don't care how strong you are. We won't make it that easy on... Stand back, Estelle. Lo is powerful. More so than the both of us combined.
And knowing that, you still came here. Some might call that naive, but I know you better than that. What drove you to leave her in the first place? If you wish to protect someone, protect them. If you wish to cut them from your life, then do it completely. Did I not teach you to be thorough, to be decisive?
Yes, you did. That was the very first lesson you taught me after Weissman was done tuning me for a level 8 synchro summon.
If she means that much to you, you should have never left her side. You should have stayed with her, tormented by guilt or otherwise. The fact that you didn't is just another form of escapism, nothing but deceit.
I know that, Lo. I know what you're trying to tell me.
Do you really?
Joshua, but in that case, what about you, Lo? This should have been my price alone to pay, my burden. And yet you joined the society too, and now they call you the Blade Lord. Why are you still working with Weissman?
My cooperation with Weissman has nothing to do with you. I do so because of my desires.
Your desires? You mean about Karine?
Petty revenge won't bring Karine back. So, I want to see if her death was worth it. I want to put humanity to the test. That is why I'm working with the professor.
Put humanity to the test?
Enough talk. You have 3 options. You and the girl both surrender. You protect the girl and you die. Or you abandon the girl and escape by yourself. Make your choice.
Joshua! I'm sorry, but I'll be taking option 4.
What?
What?
You!
I fiddled with the orbital engines a little. Left alone, the Society's glorious ark will be another wreck on the ocean floor soon. Hey Joshua, could you maybe warn me when you...
You really are a magician. You need authorization for the engine room, so I didn't think you'd be able to worm your way in there.
I altered each of the 22 engines in a slightly different manner. Weissman could sort it out. Maybe Renee. But with them gone, the only one left is you, Lo.
A final lace in the hole to put a stop to the plan. Well done. But to use it now? Just how long do you intend to keep deluding yourself? I hope you have an answer next time we meet. I'll be looking forward to it. So you gotta fix the Glorious or something?
Glorious. Joshua, we can talk later. I've got an airship prepared for an escape. We need to head down the stairs ahead of us and get to the hangar. Yeah, come on. It's Joshua time.
It's bossy time!
We don't need to go back here to check anything, do we? No. Is there any treasure back here that I care about, Epi? The next 2 floors have 2 treasures each, he says. Kick him! Kick him while he's down! What a piece of crap! You can half walk through him, that's weird. Alright. Looking for... Yeah, okay, let's go.
I wonder if Joshua still has access somehow, you know? Maybe Wiseman was, like, hoping that Joshua would come back.
The previous floor has 4. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Well, I guess we can go back and check out what we missed.
Monsters!
Ooh, a Misty Veil.
There's nothing in this chest, but you look so excited to open it that I didn't have the heart to tell you earlier.
My goodness! They're all freaking right here.
Yeah, one of them's a monster chest. It's a vase! It's a pot! No! It's super chest! As you look into the darkness of the empty chest, it reminds you of the darkness that fills your heart. Join Ouroboros.
You're wrong.
The chest remembers your previous visit and is none too happy to see you return.
I should give him something. Let's see, what is this? Prevent seal and mute. Yeah, he needs that because he's really good at that stuff. Okay, what else should we give him?
Something really, really good at the moment. I mean, but holy crap. This dude, he OP right now.
Seal, mute, poison, and freeze. I mean, I guess that takes care of most of the stuff. I could just give him a small buff. I don't know. We'll see if Epi's got any recommendations. And let's go back.
Like,
thank you for the bitch, Shadu. She's determined to defeat Epi.
wow, those bitches fast.
I mean, I guess. I don't know.
You might have to fight. I wonder if you're gonna have to fight the Blade Lord, though. Or if you're gonna have to fight somebody.
Oh, no!
Wow,
right.
more zappy shots.
2 treasures on this floor. Hey, well, that was easy. That makes my job a lot easier. Oh god, this lag. Okay.
Yeah, they got... Basically, it's a police assault from Payday. Police assault in progress. It would be like, oh, Burroughs assault in progress. That's the alarm. It's on now.
Oh dear.
Monsters appeared.
Oh, it's this song! Wait. Now, this isn't the one from the first game, is it? I don't remember. Alright, he's got murder. That's good news.
Yeah, that song. They got the... I'll be past the other...
Okay, so that's somewhere nearby then. I don't even know what I want to do here, actually. I guess I could just death scream. Everybody use arts! Must have just not heard it in a while then. This is the monster theme. Why did I suddenly go back to that? I haven't done that before. Huh. Weird. Yeah, well, let me alert you of this death scream enemy.
It screams really loudly.
Oh God, Mac!
What did Mac do?
He just blew up Epi for 800 points of damage.
Oh dang. He just murdered Epi.
Yeah, Epi is dead apparently. Well, thank you very much, Mac. Oh, hey, Josh is back in true form, Jubsy.
He missed, didn't he?
Yes, he missed. Thank you very much, Mac Booyah. Enjoy your reign as the bit boss. Oh, God. And Shadu Wisher, enjoy your new reign as the bit boss.
What? What? Oh my goodness!
Blue Impact!
Oh my goodness, he just took it right back.
Oh.
I should buy bits and do it. No, okay.
God dang. Ooh, a new cane!
Wear good shoes or you'll never see defeat.
Ha! 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 Here's some random trivia. I first discovered that pun from reading Sonic the Hedgehog comic books back in the day. Alright. More monsters? Nope. Just some star rabbits.
Were you hoping somebody would come along and put more stuff for you to take?
Yes, I freaking was, game. Hey, new old school 28. Welcome to the Strum of Doom. Alright, I should put this stuff on. Okay, because Estelle has a new shiny staff, which is pretty good. Okay, star rabbits, huh? Well, she's already got star rabbits, so I guess I don't need those. Off we go. Okay.
Staravia.
Do that. And we're ready to go back.
Mm-hmm.
Go back to the Jubes. What? Wanna fight me, Jubs? Nah, okay.
No.
Yeah, god dang. Rainbow just murdered Macabuya. Rainbow's the new bit boss.
Well.
I just noticed the lights on the floor. Is that an indication as to where the end is?
Wait. I don't know if that's an actual hint.
Nah, because I was down here before. Okay, let's go check what was in that area then. Oh. Stab! Everything is a stab, Jubsy.
Well... No, that's a real stab. Like I said, man, holy crap, Josh just one-shots.
Oh wait, this is just going back to that other path that's cut off.
Then it turns out the Blade Lord is like level 100 or something.
It's not? Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. What's down here, though? Because Epi said only 2 treasurinos. Oh, these go to the same spot. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Dave. Okay, so these go to the same spot. I want to close this for no reason. Alright, let's go. Okay. Get to the other side. 2 more treasurinos. Yeah, I must have just been not been paying attention to the way the room was moving. Alright.
Did I get boost time here? Oh no. Oh, okay.
Okay. It's nothing. Yeah, plenty of bits tonight. Thank you all very much. We're going to use these to get some Arby's. Nah.
I wish I had an Arby's nearby.
Oh, that's right, you don't, yeah.
Yeah, I kind of have to go. I have to go a ways out to actually get to an Arby's. Like, I know where one is, but it's quite far.
Aha, here's the first one. Foxy Puppet. Hey, we remember that.
You don't understand how hard it is to come up with 500 unique treasure chest phases that are brimming with sarcasm.
You told us about that already, game. God, 2 or 3 hours away for an Arby's? That sucks.
Mm-hmm.
That's just not cool.
Yeah. Same could be said for for beat-ups for me. That's why I take Wingstop.
Super stab.
Holy crap. By that point, these monsters ought to just be lying down for Josh.
I'm going to guess the other treasure chest is on the other side. I'm just double checking things though. Alright. Used to be one 25-30 minutes away, but they closed down. Oh, that's what happened to me with Fazoli's. We had Fazoli's that was like 10 minutes from the house. And now the nearest one is like an hour away. It's just, ugh. Gosh darn it. Want my food. Want my food. There, found it.
Oh, you did it. Hang on. Wow. Say, haven't we met before?
Alright, looks like we can leave now, unless Epi has any objections.
No, that's wrong!
Let me cut through those words with Josh's...
At least let me finish what I have to say!
Hey, at least let me finish my sentence.
Yeah, Epi says leave, so let's... Time to go. Oh, there's a little healing station. I'm gonna guess there's gonna be a boss fight before you can just leave. He ain't gonna let you leave that easily. There's the ship. Somebody could be waiting on you.
Alright, so Vice and Ica are trying to escape the Grand Fortress. Now, holy, since when does an airship have its own landing port? Yes, the Crimson Ark, the glorious. Pride of the Society is meant to be a mothership of sorts. It can provide berthing to up to 12 smaller vessels. That's unbelievable. I secured a ship earlier for our escape. It's in the hangar farthest in. Got it. Totally won't get interrupted before this happens.
Yeah, I'm expecting a boss fight.
I mean...
Not that one. Probably. You said
I guess it's not that one. It's just, screw taking this close for ship.
Oh, cut through those words. No, that's wrong.
Looking for secrets, doesn't seem to be any.
A bit late, aren't you? I bet you that's
Young voice.
Oh, young voice. Never mind. Oh, this guy. This guy.
You, Campanella.
Joshua, how cold. You have that nice, long heart-to-heart with Lo? You don't even stop by to say hello to your old friend Campanella?
I didn't think you were still on the ship. Let me guess, you knew I was coming this way.
Ha! Well, I am one of the Grandmasters sent to observe your plan.
Now he's the one the Grandmaster sent to observe.
One. Oh my god, I am out of it today. It is my job to notice more than the others do after all. Heh, it's impressive though. You've changed quite a bit in the, half-decade since we last met? You've become much more of a man,
And you literally haven't changed at all. Even your appearance is exactly the same, as though you haven't aged a day.
Well, I make sure to never skip my daily skincare after all. I hear you enjoy a good romp in the dress every now and then. Perhaps I could introduce you to some cosmetics.
Could you be any more aggravating? You were waiting here first because you wanted to fight, right? Just fight us already!
Ha! Oh my goodness, what a strong little girl! I wonder what kind of girl would pluck your heart like a grape, Joshua. She's a good match for you, huh?
Wait, who plucked whose heart like...
Forget myself though. Your proper girlfriend is that bandit girl, isn't it? Oh, Joshua, you're such a stud!
That's quite enough of your nonsense. I have no idea how you even know about Josette, but either way, our abilities in combat should be about the same, and I doubt Estelle will just sit idly by. Do you still intend to stop us with force?
Oh, no, that wasn't my intent at all. As I said, I'm simply here to observe the plan unfold. I've no duty to impede you two directly.
Wait, really? Why bother waiting for us here?
To say my farewells, of course. But just saying goodbye isn't very exciting at all. So I thought I'd make your escape a little bit more riveting.
There's robots. There's flying robots. Whoa! The pale Apache flying orbital puppet? The Society already has working models?
And so a new obstacle arises to block the Reunited heroes. How will this affect our legend? Let's find out. Legend of Heroes!
And it's got buddies with it for whatever reason, as usual. Alright.
I'm gonna guess Effie had a hard time with this thing on hard mode.
14,000, no weaknesses, alright. Let's just load up the buddy kill, I guess.
This'll destroy every creature. As soon as it's Estelle's turn, time to clock everybody down.
Oh, he's also getting ready to do something.
Or maybe you could probably stop that.
I'll have to try to impede it, I think. It might be one of those that I can't, though. But, I don't know. I guess we'll give it a shot and just let her get blown up. Yeah, okay. It's one of those you can't counter. I wish it would be slightly more, I don't know, informative about which ones you can't, but I guess that's the whole point, so whatever. Alright, now we can fight at 1v2 and cheat. Guess we can clock it down at some point.
Clock him down.
And I'm gonna steal that,
Wow.
Probably should have done it with Joshua instead, but whatever. Bureko Cano!
Defense down. Oh no.
Makes you weaker for the next one, too. Alright. So I'll have Estelle heal. Josh, in the meantime, I guess I'll see. No, I don't have the range for that.
He is both fast with arts and normal attacks. Oh boy.
Oh, you can actually delay its attacks. That's good news.
Uh-huh. Well, you can only do it so much because you know how that goes. It turns out. This Campanella the fool.
God dang, he's got a ton of turns. Alright.
Man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be out of it. I can't
Well,
wait to get some
I
sleep,
dropped
though.
its speed and I gave it attack delay, and it used its special attack, so yeah, it's gonna be waiting for a while.
I would hope so.
It's got a devious strategy, though. It's the same strategy as Colleen, where it uses an attack that makes you weaker to the next iteration of the same attack.
Oh, Colleen! Yeah, I remember her now. Yeah. I kept thinking, trying to remember that witch's name, and then you said Colleen. It just hit me. That's her freaking name. God freaking dang it.
Yosh.
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to remember that hussy's name when I was, coming up with other ideas or whatever.
5,000. I'm thinking of stealing that crit for Josh's thing. There's a fight later where you fight 3 of these. Oh boy.
Oh. Do we dare?
Attack. I'm just gonna do it.
Let's do this!
Yeah, it was worth it, I'd say.
Yeah, that was some pretty good damage, actually. Oh, you've got an extra attack there coming up.
Yep.
Take him down.
Okay. Whack.
Okay, never mind then.
Set up another gate. And I guess GG.
Alright, you did it. Full energy fusion. I wonder if it was trying to come closer. Because it knew it was gonna die, and that would be...
Sure what it was doing.
Yeah, that was a little, Ha! Well done, well done! I expected no less of Joshua, but Missy's really very good as well.
You, enough of your stupid messing around.
Now, there's no need to be so angry. Anyway, it's time for the fool whose act is done to exit stage right.
Exit stage right. What?
Well then, you two, let's meet again soon.
He's gone. That's just another escape trick he knows. Don't worry about it. More importantly...
You can't say they came this way? Yeah, it was the soldiers. You didn't hear the sounds, you idiot? There's no doubt about it!
Estelle, we have to hurry! Right. Yeah, this ship looks exactly the same. I don't know why we cared about the... Maybe Josh had access to this one only.
He probably killed the guys on board. I mean,
Lock the door! I'll get the ship launched immediately. Got it!
Boop. Beep. 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 Beep.
Activation key recognized. Confirmation code entered. And we can go. Whoa! I'm opening the hatch via remote control. We'll be launching immediately, so take a seat. Okay.
Apple. Okay. I'm not so easily defeated. Fang, don't let them escape. I'm not so easily defeated, boblins. I have apple.
We're falling! It's fine. We'll correct shortly. There we go.
Yeah, they think they can just fly away? Hell with that! So did the airships. We're going after them. Uh-oh. Okay, they're not giving up.
It's time for air battle. This is radar, isn't it? There's, 3 lights getting closer, I think. Pursuers. We'll need to evade them somehow. Joshua, you know how to fly an airship? The basics, at least. This ship doesn't have any armaments, however. This isn't the best situation for us to be in. Oh, great. Wait, why'd you go for a ship with no weapons? This ship was undergoing maintenance, so the security was lighter. It was an emergency, so I didn't have time to be picky. An emergency? You don't mean the fact that I was caught in the Glorious. Enough. You're going to be flying rough, so hang on to something. Ah!
It's time for the Peter versus Chicken fight, or Balls edition.
This was half the budget right here.
Hector says hi. Ah, ah. Ah, ah. Oh, hey, it's that Silver Fang song.
Yes.
Wait, Silver Will, I mean, yeah.
This is bad. Those guys chasing us seem pretty good. The pilots have been put through one of the Society's pilot-focused enhancement programs, most likely. They won't be very good at adapting to the unusual. Yeah, but for more common tasks like chasing down a ship, they're very good. I get it. They're like those guys from earlier. They're bad at adapting, though. Maybe we can cause some kind of accident. Gah! Were we hit? Yeah, wait. That wasn't our ship.
It's the Sky Bandits! Sky Bandits!
That's... no way! The Bobcat? But why? Joshua, you're on that ship, right? That voice. Oh, it was her. Yes, it's me. What are you guys doing here? I thought you'd be out of Liberal by now. My bros got all worried that you might run into a problem, so we've been shadowing that flying whale for a while.
Yeah, really? Who was the one begging us to follow Joshua looking all worked up and ready to faint?
Kyle! Enough, you two. And besides, we have a little payback to give the Society ourselves. We thought we could stick around here until we settled our other debt. I see. Thank you. You saved me. Yeah, you better be grateful.
We've had an eye on you for a while and noticed you weren't firing back. There's some kind of problem?
I had to take a ship with no armaments. It's proven to be a bit of an issue.
I can imagine.
What do we do then? Right then, we'll split them in two. You can probably lose one, right? One, no problem.
It's a plan then. Blessings of Adios be with you.
Joshua, take care, you hear me?
Remember me? Remember me? No.
I was gonna say, where the heck did the game go?
Dead. Yay, peaceful music.
Yush.
Beautiful dead.
Castell, is anything on the radar? Nope. All the lights are out, it looks like. Seems like we completely lost them. Good. I gotta say, I was surprised by the bandits. They're kind of okay. I never thought they'd show up out of the blue to save us like that. Maybe I've been a bit too hard on them. It's true. I just saw us as two parties bound to a contract. But I suppose relationships between people aren't that simple. What's this all of a sudden? Put two people together and maybe they'll fight, maybe they'll be friends. All kinds of stuff can happen. That's just how people act, you know? Yes, how people act was never very clear in the world I lived in. Oh. Kill or be killed. Take or be taken from. Until I met you, my life was an endless cycle of such simplicity. But, even you had some good times with Lo and your sister, right? Lo told you about that, did he? It's true I have those memories, but they feel like someone else's. Well, after my heart was shattered, my memories of Hamill were no longer my own. I think it's because I gave up being human and chose to become a puppet. I do clearly remember my sister's death. She and I were attacked by a man lying in wait for stragglers. The man swatted me away and forced my sister to the ground. Oh, At the time, I was too young to know what he probably meant to do. All I knew that he was hurting my sister, and I had a bad feeling, so I grabbed onto the man's back. I ended up getting crushed and thrown off immediately. Somehow, though, I'd managed to get my hands on that man's gun. Thinking about it, I wonder, did I have a talent for killing people, even then? I'd never even been taught how, but I still removed the safety and pulled the trigger with no hesitation. The man fell over, spewing blood from his mouth, looking confused. At that moment, I finally realized I'd shot a man. He wasn't quite dead yet, though. He jumped up, combat knife out, screaming and gurgling incoherently with murder in his eyes. I curled up and closed my eyes, like I was being attacked by a wild animal. But there was no impact. I was embraced by something soft. When I opened my eyes, there was my sister, gently smiling at me. The man had collapsed at some point, and Lo was standing there, dumbstruck with horror. My sister, cradled by Lo, gave me a harmonica, and then she closed her eyes. I remember every detail, you see, but even talking about it like this doesn't make me feel sad. It's just a slight tugging at the heart, like reading a stranger's diary. And the same is true of my time with you. No, I do think I was changed a little by touching your warmth. I learned happiness and joy with you, and finally came to think of you as someone dear. But somewhere, it all felt as if it was distant. I suspect that's what my real self was feeling. The empty void of the broken puppet that is Joshua astray. This is goodbye, Estelle. Please do not chase after me anymore. I was a little happy to see you one last time, but even so, we should not be together. Being with someone like me will never be good for you. And to be frank, you'll only be a burden to me, so you're a terrible liar, you know that? Whoa.
My goodness!
Joshua, listen. I've seen and heard a lot since you left, and now I think I understand. I understand the reason you left. The real reason. The one you haven't even admitted to yourself. You can't bear to be with me because your heart's broken. You feel like being with me is someone else's story that you can never ever have. And come on, I'll be a bad influence on you, or you'll hold me back. What? That's all a bunch of lies, every single one. Especially that last one. They aren't lies! No, Joshua, really, listen. I understand now. You're really, really scared. Whoa! You think it's your fault that your sister died, and you'd never ever forgive yourself if something happened to me. That's why you ran away from me that night. Everything else was just pinned on afterwards. That's ridiculous. Weissmann's conditioning left me incapable of feeling fear. He took away my ability to feel it so that I wouldn't hesitate during an operation. You're a little off target, I'm afraid. No, darn it, I'm not talking about something that superficial. Joshua, you said you can't help but feel like your sister's death happened to someone else, right? Do you know why that is? Of course. It's because I'm a broken wreck of a human being. Nuh-uh, no, wrongo. We aren't letting self-pity get in the way here. Joshua, you just don't want to remember how awful it was when your sister died, how you blame yourself for it. Unconsciously, you've been trying to think of it as someone else's problem, to get away from it. A lot of people do that. And on that ship, don't tell me you weren't afraid there. I mean, it was a lot of work just to sneak on board, right? but you didn't even hesitate to help me escape. It's almost as if you were trying to get me away from danger as fast as you possibly could. Danger you were afraid of. You aren't a broken wreck, Joshua. You're just scared, mostly because you care for people so much it breaks your heart, and you're lying to yourself about it. That's how I see it, and I know I'm right. But that can't... Why? Can you... Have you forgotten, Buster? I'm Liberal's #1 Joshua watcher. Now that I know all about your past, too, I'm the biggest authority on Joshua Astray in the world. I know more than Weissman or Lowe, even. Joshua scared and Joshua brave. Joshua lying and Joshua honest. My beloved Joshua. I finally found you, Joshua. I finally reached you. Stop! But I need to say this. I don't want to just be one more person you feel like you have to protect. As long as I'm a bracer, I can't stay away from danger. That's not going to change even if you leave again, Joshua. It's what I have to do to be who I am. And so Joshua, let's make a promise. A promise? Let's go forward together from now on and protect each other equally. I'm strong enough to be able to cover your back now, Joshua. And if you're at my side, there's nothing I can't beat. No matter what kind of crazy nonsense the society throws at me, I won't die. So you don't need to be afraid for me anymore. I promise. Estelle, Why? How? I haven't been able to cry since Karen died. I could never even shed tears as an act, but now... Oh, it's okay. No one's looking. Cry as long as you want. And I'll just hold you like this.
Jeez.
Two years later.
How powerful.
That was, a little embarrassing. Oh, no kidding. Oh, right. Here, let me return this. Ow. Seriously, Joshua, this is your only memento of Kareen, right? You shouldn't just fob this off on others without thinking, buddy. Yes. It was a bit thoughtless of me, wasn't it? I was kind of wondering, what kind of person was she? What kind of person? She was friendly to everyone she met. Kind almost to a fault, and she had dignity born of humility. She and Lo, the Lo of back then, were perfect together. I was always a little jealous of them as a child. Friendly, kind, and dignified. So she was kind of like Chloe then? It's a good comparison thinking about it. Karen didn't look like Chloe. She had my eyes and hair, but they were similar in spirit. Estelle? Oh, nothing. Oh, speaking of Chloe, you realize you worried her and everyone else sick too and not just me, right? You have some serious groveling to do when we get back. Estelle, I don't... If you say something like, oh, I don't have the right to go back, I'm just gonna drag you by your hair, okay? Sure, you were Weissman's spy, but you didn't even know it, right? Even helping the bandits get their ship back was done to try and stop the society, right? If you tell Dad about the society's plans, that'll make it even. That's what they call a plea bargain, right? That's not quite how a plea bargain works. Besides, even if you want to stop the society, you can't get back on that ship, can you? In that case, your only option is to work with us, Buster. And if you hadn't been abducted, I could have destroyed the Glorious as I originally planned. Yeah, sorry. Wait, hold on! How can you say destroy the Glorious so easily? I know it's the society we're talking about, but were you really going to kill them all? It would take nothing less to stop Weissman and Lowe. And even then, there's a decent chance they'd survive the destruction of the Glorious. For the love of... Actually, I think it's for the best I got caught. You were going to do something completely crazy, Joshua. You're all Heh, Estelle's being all cute and naive again, aren't you? No, not at all. It's just that you have matured a lot as a person while we've been apart. But ultimately, you're still Estelle. That makes me happier than I thought possible. Oh, come on, Estelle. Why the heck does Joshua's smile still make my heart race? It's because it's been a while, isn't it? It still gets me right there. Estelle? Hey, you got along pretty well with that tomboy, right? Tomboy? Oh, you mean Josette. Well, at first we had our differences. Even so, we came to understand each other pretty well by the end, I'd say. Understand each... Did you kiss her? What? Question, answer, give. Right. Of course I didn't. Our relationship wasn't like that. Oh, good. Well, then, can I request a do-over of that night? A do-over? Oh. The first kiss is really important to a girl, you know, and it was all your fault that mine got wasted. So you've got to take responsibility, mister. Estelle? Estelle, I suppose I do. This zoom-in was half the budget. Alright, let's fight her. The tomboy! Oh, what? Heck, you got away too, huh? I was hoping you'd stay caught. Gee, maybe I should have thrown you at them as a distraction, but I don't think they like grimy tomboys.
Come on, Jose, don't start a fight.
You won't object to a brief truce, I hope, Miss Bracer. Yeah, well, you guys did save us back there after all, so thank you, really. We wouldn't have made it without you. There's no need to thank us. I don't remember saving you, so just keep your thanks to yourself, okay? Okay, one of you is getting dragged off to prison after all, it looks like.
That outside. Astray, what are your plans now?
Huh?
We came to ask again if you wanted to come with us, but I'm thinking it looks like we don't need to ask, huh?
Yes, forgive me. I'm not really certain how things would go from here. Right now, though, I'll be traveling with Estelle. Joshua! Huh, I see. Oh, whatever. At least there's still a chance. What? Joshua, remember, you get tired of this airhead over there, you just come right back onto us. You'll always have a place on the Bobcat, okay? Walk over here and call me an airhead one more time, you greasy tomboy. Oh, thank you, Josette. Dawn, Kyle, I owe you all so much.
Ha! That's our line.
Good luck and stay safe. Hopefully we'll meet again someday. Oh, hey, look at that black box. You see that black box?
The society has to be stopped. They're taking out the world.
I know, right? They're doing it digitally. The rest of the world is looking like it hasn't rendered yet. That's how horrifying their plan is. They're trying to de-render the world.
Estelle. What is it? You do understand that the enemies we've made are overwhelmingly powerful. You were captured primarily as bait to lure me out, I suspect. That way, the Glorious wouldn't have been destroyed in Weissmann's absence. Oh. And to be honest, Leo probably could have saved the ship after kicking our bodies into the sea. I'm fairly sure the reason he didn't was out of pity. Pity at how weak I was, I mean. All of the Enforcers are the same. In terms of pure power, they're all masters. Far stronger than me, even Renee. We have picked what will probably be the hardest fight of our lives. Yeah. But I do promise. I promise I won't ever run from reality again. I will walk with you until the very end. Joshua, I promise to the very end.
Get married already!
Dun, 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 dun. My goodness!
Fantastic. That was just fantastic.
That was a great chapter.
Indeed. It ended on something great.
Yes. Thanks for watching, everyone. Boy!